guys! Happy New Year! So, it's 2013 and the world did not end. I hope you all had a really good Christmas and New Year. As you can tell by the title of this video and probably a lot of other videos you've seen recently, this video is going to be about New Year's resolutions. I've been doing resolutions since like 2009. Keeping it I'm not very good at because I just tend to forget about the list once I've written it. So let's hope this year will be different. I mean, it's on video, so maybe I'll be able to remember it a bit better. Each year I do 12 resolutions. I don't really know why 12. I guess because 12 months in the year. My resolutions last year, let's have a look at my list. Number 12 was make new friends and meet new people, aka be more social. Number 11 was read 100 books. In 2010 I read 80, and apparently last year I got lazy and only read 61. Fail. Number 10 was spend less money on stuff, because now I'm going to be a uni student and I'm going to be poor anyway. So optimistic. Number 9, keep in contact with old friends as much as possible. Number 7, study like a billion times harder in school because this time it really counts. Ooh. Number 4, do more creative things. Number 3, have fun or at least try, aka less social awkwardness. Confidence is key. Number 2, less time on the computer or social networking when stuff is due. Number 1, meet MacLeod. So it sounds really weird when I'm reading it out loud back to you guys, but I actually meant some of those things and ignore the weird voices. Okay, so out of those ones, I sort of did number 12 in a way with my work friends. Number 9, yeah, I did number 9. I kind of did number 7 for some classes. Number 4, I kind of did some of number 4 with this YouTube thing. And I guess some of number 3 in a way. I did branch out a bit more. My 12 resolutions for this new year are, so these are in no particular order. They're just the order I wrote them in, so let's just go with it. Just go with it, okay guys? Number 12 is make some new friends and meet new people. Now, last year, it was my first year of university, and to be honest, I literally didn't make like any friends at all. That sounds really depressing, and it kind of is, but yeah, I don't know, I couldn't, like, I talk to people, obviously, I'm not like a recluse and just don't talk at all, but I talk to people, but we didn't really get to that level where we'd be like friends and hang out, so I want to try and change that this year. I mean, this was on my resolution list last year when I thought I was moving to Sydney, but I'm going to try a bit harder to make some friends. Number 11 is to save my money. So I've recently been lectured a lot by my parents to be saving money. So because I'm working, I'm just kind of like, money! And I should probably save my money because I'm going to end up being poor if I don't. But just online shopping is just so tempting all the time, especially when it's free shipping. Free shipping is like the best thing ever. Also, I would like to travel a lot more this year, next year, in the coming years. And to do that, you kind of need money. Lots of it. Number 10 is to go to bed earlier. Last year, I didn't really do that, but you'll find out from the next resolution. So last year, I went to bed at ridiculous hours because, I don't know, I was always doing stuff, or I was just, I don't know, I'm a night person, I'm not a day person. I just don't really like the daytime. Yeah, go to bed earlier so that I'm a bit more rested, and so when I wake up in the morning, don't feel like P. Diddy, but so I don't feel like a freaking zombie. Also, I don't miss the bus in the morning. You would not believe the amount of times I almost missed the bus because I was too lazy to get out of my bed. So number 9, along with going to bed earlier, I have to stop leaving my assignments to the last minute. This is probably one of the reasons why I never went to bed earlier, because I was freaking out, losing my shit, because I would leave my assignments to literally the last minute. I never used to do this. Like, I don't know, last year I just decided to leave everything to the last minute, and I'm not sure why. I mean, I passed everything, sure, but just not for everything, but most things, like some assignments, I just kind of leave them to like a couple days before when I've had them for like 2 weeks. which isn't a good thing, because that's how people fail university. I've gotta just stop procrastinating, really. It's so bad. It's like, oh my god. Number 8 is try and read 100 books this year. This has been on my list for the last 3 years. It's actually one of the ones I actually tried, because I actually remember it. Last year I only read 50 books, which was, yeah, halfway mark, but the year before I read 61, and the year before that I read like 80. I've clearly decreased in like 10 to 20 intervals, but I'm going to really try this year to read at least 100 books. That's my goal. 100. Right now I'm reading the book Warm Bodies, because I want to read it before the movie comes out, and it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good right now. I'm almost finished. Number 7 is do more creative things. I think this has been on my list again, like the last one, for the past 2-3 years. I've wanted to just do more creative things because last year I felt like I hadn't really done any at all, aside from make this YouTube account, and apart from that, from doing like some small videos for like hit record or like uni assignments, I hadn't really done anything particularly creative like at all. I don't even know what I did last year. What did I even do with my life? Also with that is photography. I love photography, and I haven't like paid any attention to it at all in the past year. Probably because I don't have any photography classes anymore, so I don't have any assignments to do, therefore not forcing me to take photos. Make more YouTube videos. That's my goal this year. To make some more YouTube videos. Even if nobody watches them, they'll be there for me. Number 6. So, yeah, I may have Tumblr and everything, but I also have like my own personal blog. Blog more, because my blog is pretty much my diary journal thing, just a little bit less intimate. I like looking back at my old blogs and thinking like nostalgia and thinking about what I was feeling back then and just remembering all those feelings and just looking back and being able to look back. Number 5 is to lose some weight. This one is probably on like a lot of people's lists, and this is actually the first time it's on my list. I'm okay with my body image. I don't mind how I look. I'm not normally one that cares too much about your physical image. Not like a lot. I'm so lazy, and I love food. So this one is kind of one of those ones where I just put it on there just so I could at least try and do it. I'd like to try and lose some weight. Not like an extreme amount and get all buff, but just a little bit of weight so that I can just be a bit more fit and, like Dan is Not on Fire, like he said, not have to like go up a flight of stairs or run for the bus and feel like I'm about to die. Like, wait for me, no. Yeah, not like that. I'd like to be able to like run and go for places without feeling like my lungs are about to come out coughing from my body. This might conflict with some of the other ones, but number 4 is try and spend less time on social networks and the computer. I think this is mainly aimed towards when I'm doing assignments, so I don't leave them to the last minute. And so I can be more social with people, try and go out into the world a bit more. Number 3. So this is on my list like every year since I was like 13. But meet McFly. A girl can dream, okay? A girl can dream. Number 2. Try and be open to new things. Last year, I tried a couple of new things out for the first time, like alcohol, going to parties that I wouldn't necessarily go to, going clubbing, things that would try and make me a bit more social in a way. And they weren't all necessarily bad. Just I felt so out of my comfort zone. But that feeling of trying something new, I felt was good for me. So I'd like to try and maybe do a couple more new things. Number 1 is try and be happier. Last year, for a lot of last year really, I was really sad. Like, not depressed. I don't think I was that extreme, but just really sad because, well, as I told you, I didn't make any friends at all at university, so I felt really like isolated and alone because all my other friends, they're all off at other universities. And I missed all of them a lot. I never got to see them that much, even though we all live in the same town. We're all busy with our own stuff. I mean, we try to see each other as much as possible, but you know, sometimes you just kind of need that interaction a bit more than just sometimes briefly meeting. I felt really disconnected from everyone because of that isolation and loneliness. It just felt like the next thing I knew, everything was gone, and I'd been thrown into this world where everything just seems a lot more pressured in a way, and everyone just seemed to fit perfectly into this puzzle of life at university but me. So I'd like to maybe try fit in the puzzle and reconnect with everyone in the world, specifically to just be happier. I don't want to feel sad this year. I want to be happy. Those are my 12 resolutions. Got a bit deep down there in the last one, but I feel I should be honest with me really, and try and aim for something this year. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you've got any resolutions for this new year, tell me in the comments below, or leave a video response. I'd like to see what you are thinking of this year about changing up. Whether any of your resolutions are the same to mine or similar. Until next video, guys. Bye!